Yo,
what's happening?
RTV Mafia with another banger.
Let's go.
Consistency RTV.
Exactly, bro.
Like we on like how many videos now?
I don't even know.
Like a thousand videos, bro. On your head top, bro. You guys are eating well. And just as the usual, you know what we start with, bro. Music of the week, playlist of the week. You guys need to tell us what you guys have been listening to this past week. You know, you need to type it into the comments. Say what you guys have been listening, because we plugging you guys. We want you guys to plug us now.
Yeah.
We check. But yeah, of course. And Vivid, what have you been listening to, my dog?
The main guy, Rainbow. I don't know if you know him.
Who? Rainbow. Oh, hey, no, shut out.
Yeah, his name is Rainbow. I don't know where he's from. Probably West Coast by the accent. But like, I don't know. The first song I heard of him was the Not Like Us remix. So he made a remake of it, right?
Okay.
And then I've just been listening to his music since then, bruh.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like his music's hard. He's got a song with Yadi also.
Oh, okay. So is that how you got tapped into him? Through Yadi?
I saw that 2 years.
Okay.
Right? Okay, Yadi's also tapped in.
Right.
Like every genre. But it's more like West Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, like YG.
YG.
Like
Oh,
YG.
okay. Oh, okay.
YG, but
Yes.
not so commercial.
Right.
In the script, so just swap the colors.
Right. How'd you find him?
Yeah, I don't even know, bro. Probably just on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know. That's a good question. I don't even know. But yeah, I've been listening to him since then, bro.
Okay.
That guy's hard. Another artist besides West Side Gun. Can I name someone else?
Nah, real shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Besides West Side Gun, that's so real, bro.
Old school Nas, to be fair. Old school Nas, like It Was Written, that album.
Like It Was Written.
I was listening to it a lot this week. Romantic, obviously. But also, there's this one song, bro. I think it's called Reverse or Rewind or something, where he like, it's not on It Was Written or Illmatic, it's one of newer but like still old.
Right.
And he was rapping backwards.
What?
Yeah, like telling a story backwards, but it still makes sense.
Ooh, is it similar
Rewind or
to?
something.
You know how the Untitled. No, not Untitled.
That one literally plays backwards. No, it's like okay. Let's say I'm talking about going to the grocery store.
Right.
He'll tell that story in reverse, like from the cashier now backwards to the house. Yeah.
Wow.
Like if you listen to something like that, yeah.
Right.
It's called Rewind. Right. I'll find the album, but I know it's track 6 or 7.
Oh, okay. I thought it was similar to Kendrick's album, Damn, that you can listen to it backwards and the story still makes sense.
Oh.
For example, at the beginning, with the normal one, he dies at the end, and then with the backwards one, he basically resurrects. I don't know. Yeah, he's born, I guess. But yeah, I thought it was similar to that. But okay, you've been listening to Nas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's you.
I've been still listening to clips. I know it's like 4th week in a row.
But yeah,
I've been listening to. I'm addicted, bro. That's all I listen to, bro. I've been listening to clips. I've been listening to West Side Gun. I've been listening to Brother Cooper. I've been listening to, because you put me on. You kept saying it last week, so I was like, okay, let me just check out what he means. Oh, it's amazing.
He's good.
He's good. He's super duper good. I listened to Kendrick this week, so I listened to Pimp a Butterfly, which was a good album. I listened to A Good Kid, Mad City, which I want to get into a debate on which one's your favorite between Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly.
Dropped on my birthday. Hands down, bro. Hands down, bro. Like, I was going crazy that day, right? I was going crazy.
But yeah, Kendrick, To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, for now, that's all. I've been listening to Big Pun too. Big Pun, yeah. He's only got one album that's not what's this again? That's not a posthumous album where it was released after his death. Yeah, I think he's got one album, and that album is perfect. It's amazing. You guys should go listen to that album. One of my favorite songs from that album is called Boomerang. Guys, trust me, that's some good eats right there that you should check out, bro. But yeah, onto the Kendrick. Okay, I get that it was released on your birthday, but Good Kid, Mad City though.
Butterfly was his best album. Like,
yeah, of course. It is.
There's everything in that. Yeah.
It is.
Good Kid, like that's your rookie season or your.
You think that's his? Yeah.
You know, like yeah.
I don't think there's any skips on Good Kid, Mad City.
No, there isn't.
There isn't. It's like it's a perfect album in my opinion.
Full story also.
Exactly. It's literally a whole story. It's a day in the life. It's a vlog. On Music Quiet.
What year was it? 2013.
2013. A vlog in 2013, bro. Which year was it when that guy Michael Moore? Is it Michael Moore?
Michael Moore.
Where he won the Grammy instead of
2015 or something.
Was it over To Pimp a Butterfly or was it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's okay. Where would you rank Good Kid, Mad City in his discography?
That's tough, bro. He's got so many good stuff. Like the recent one, not GNX, the one before that one was really good. Mr. Morale and
the Big Steppers.
Really good.
Really? Okay.
But I don't know where I would put that one. Obviously, it's from Butterflies first for me. Second, I don't know. Section 80 or.
So, To Pimp a Butterfly is number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2 is.
Bro, this was Untitled, bro.
Right. And there's Damn.
Dude, I don't even know, bro. That's so tough. Yeah, let's go down.
That's number 3.
That's number 2. No?
Oh, it's number 2. That's number 2. Wow. Okay.
That one number 2 because that album is also crazy.
It is.
Untitled 3.
Okay.
Oh, but Good Kid is not top 2, bro. That's
It
crazy.
is top 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my list is looking shaky. It's looking shaky. Okay, let's change something. Let's make Good Kid number 2. Untitled will stay number 3.
Okay.
Damn,
So it's To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City. Untitled.
3.
Okay.
And then Section 84. Damn lost. But Damn shouldn't be lost. I don't know. But,
Damn should never be lost.
yeah, but I don't know. There's no space, bro. How do you do this shit? How do you do that?
Yeah. For me, I'd go Good Kid, Mad City is number 1. Number 2, To Pimp a Butterfly. Those two are interchangeable, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, the only difference that's for you is it was dropped on your birthday.
Literally, that's it.
Okay, so To Pimp a Butterfly, no, Good Kid, Mad City number 1. To Pimp a Butterfly number 2. Damn number 3. Ooh, Section 80 number 4. Oh, no, GNX number 4. Section 80 number 5. And then Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers number 6. I just felt as if Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was a heavy album. You know,
It was too much. But isn't every Kendrick album like that? Like it's not like, you know.
Yeah, but like this one was like, I don't know. It felt very not personal to me, but personal. He was getting very vulnerable and personal, and he was dealing with a lot of, you know, messed up subject matter, you know, that was very heavy, and it's kind of deep to listen to every let's say you listen to it every week.
What about like Section 80?
Section 80 is also
That's why
I know. But you see with Good Kid, right, it's you're going on shenanigans with Kendrick,
homies.
bro. You know, with the homies. You're having fun, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that one is like a therapy session. Mr. Moran and the Big Steppers. What do you think?
Look, I loved it. I don't know. Maybe
Right.
I wasn't deep in the lyrics that much. But
That much, right.
obviously, I was listening.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. Just from production.
Amazing, now.
Yeah, the visuals also.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's just upping his bag. Everything. It was just a a complete album compared to like, let's say, Smoke for Butterfly. I think that one wasn't finished. Good Kid, I don't think that one was finished.
You don't think it was finished?
No, I don't think those albums were like, you know what I mean? I get the story was complete and that's
Right.
but I don't think, like for example, we have to think of the hits he has to put in versus, okay, telling a story. Like there's Alright in Smoke the Butterfly, there's King
Right.
Pizza,
Yes.
there's maybe These Walls, I think,
Yes.
is also on there, right? But those songs I feel like were just like fillers.
Okay, yes.
You get me? Like, okay,
Yes.
yeah, we got Pharrell here again on Alright.
But alright,
That's predictable. Kendrick Pharrell, let's go, boom. It's gonna be a hit, you know? Where I feel like on Mr. Morale, he didn't care about the hits at all. Like, he's just
going
music.
straight, yes.
Yeah, like, here's the music, this is what I'm going through. Whether you guys like it or not, it's my last album.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think that's his favorite album?
Favorite, you are.
Because he could just
Like, to perform or just.
no,
his
just
heart?
in his heart. Because I think he has a favorite to perform, of course, but
Nah, I don't think so. I think that one was like, yo, yeah, here you guys go. And also remember before that, we didn't have an album like
oh yeah.
Time.
Wait,
It was Damn, huh?
that was the last one, right?
Yeah, I think that was like a long time.
That was a very
Before
long
that
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think you just had a lot to get off. And it's also the final one on the TV, so it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Versus like, let's say, what was J. Cole's last album before he left Rock Nation, you know what I mean?
Fucking J. Cole, bro.
Yeah, not to compare, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I
I
got it.
think Kendrick's song is more like,
What was J. Cole's last album?
before he left Jay-Z, and he had to biograph his music, which
Right.
is crazy.
Right.
Like, how much? I think it was like 30 million or something.
30 million.
Something like that, I don't know.
What?
But I know it's definitely in the millions, tens of millions, or hundreds of millions. Because J. Cole, how much do you think his catalog is? I don't think 30 million, I think 300 million.
You?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
Like,
I was thinking lower.
because I heard also Justin Bieber had to do that, like biograph his music, some of it, not all of it.
Is it
Yeah, from whoever he was signed to, I think it was,
UMG?
Yeah,
I don't know. But yeah, that's insane.
anyways, we sidetracked him.
Right. Okay, so you're saying that
That
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was a much more complete album.
Yeah.
It didn't have any filler. He didn't have to think about, if you wanted to top the charts, if you wanted to,
Yeah.
Be
whoever or
Right.
not to say that that's the thing with the previous albums, but let's be real, when Kendrick drops, everyone moves out the way.
Right.
So I think for that one we didn't really care.
What do you think about the people that use streaming numbers, the charts, and all of that to justify that Drake is better than Kendrick
So I think it's valid if you view music
in a numbers?
as a sport,
Right.
Like if we talking about ball, we'll probably say okay, Ronaldo has more goals than Messi, so Ronaldo's better. You know what I mean? Like it's not cap.
It's not cap, but that's looking at something as black and white.
Yeah, but the black and white is what got him there, no?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like from just passing, it was also scoring crazy goals.
Crazy goals,
Yeah,
right.
insane goals in big moments, and also the fact that it's a high number.
Right.
It's like you were saying last time with Haaland, like people are bashing him because they don't think he's a complete striker.
Right.
He can't hit it, he needs 2 hitters, or he only scores tap-ins, or he only scores in the air, or blah blah blah. The guy has what 9 goals now in 5 games, 7 games.
Right.
That's crazy numbers. Harry Kane is doing that, but I'm just saying, he was saying the same thing. But sometimes the numbers do push it if you're looking at it from a sport. But there's also like the fan view, where you like, okay, maybe Messi is better if you do the eye test. The guy is insane, bro. Like, you can't get the ball off of him, rarely gets injured. I mean, like, come on. He plays how many games in a year? Like, that's crazy, and he's almost 40. So, yeah, I think when it comes to the numbers game in rap, if you view it as a sport, sure, I get what he's saying, Drake's better than Kendrick, but if you're doing like eye test or like impact or influence, I think you can say Kendrick more.
Kendrick is better than it.
But actual influence
Right.
on people, yeah.
Okay, so how do you view it? Do you view it as a sport and it's all about the numbers, or is there?
Good question. But for me, I don't view it like I view it like parts. The music I listen to is usually people who took their time to do it, or even if it was quick, at least like this is someone that's been making music consistently.
Right, and there was at least thought behind the music that they made.
Yeah, because
it
they
wasn't
understand
just
that they have an influence, they have a platform, there's a lot of people following them, watching them. So if they're gonna put out a message, then at least let it be of what they stand for, or what someone else stands for, you know. But also I do appreciate like commercial music, you know. Sometimes it is good for certain moments, certain environments, if you're at a party or something, or an event. You get me? I guess it does have its place for it, you know, just like gospel has its place for it,
right.
So I think for me, I view it like, okay, this is someone creating something. Would I buy into it? You know, like if someone made a muffin, would you want a good quality muffin, or would you just want a muffin that's just sweet?
Sweet, yeah.
You know, and you just want to eat something.
Right.
Yeah. So if it's a numbers game, nah, I don't feel like
it's not a numbers game, yeah.
Nah.
Do you think Drake is making music that he
would listen to?
That he would listen to?
For sure. But again, I think it's because of the environment. I don't think he's at I don't think he's in a library or like the school. You know what I mean? I think he's in like the cloud or like on a plane or on a boat or something.
Yeah.
So I think you can only make music like that. He's even said it himself. He hasn't been relatable for like years. Bro.
Yeah, he hasn't.
In his music, yeah.
He hasn't.
Because, yeah, I think he's just been living.
It's
like
so.
A billionaire. He's got the biggest contract, bro. And you see he lost the
yeah, the fucking lawsuit. Damn, that makes him look so bad.
It does, bro. You on the biggest contract.
Bro,
you want to go
this
see your
makes
boss.
him look so terrible, bro. How will you even come back from this, bro? He's not coming back from this.
He has to keep dropping more albums. That's what's worse.
I mean, of course he does. Yeah. UMG is asking for 5 more albums, bro.
Yeah, because he only did the Party Next Door one this year. We've done one so far.
And he's doing the rollout for Iceman. Dumb as shit. Iceman is dumb as shit.
He should have went out like Thanos, bro.
Right?
He said, nah, let me snitch instead.
Right?
Let me snitch.
He really should have went out like Thanos.
Yeah.
If you don't get the reference, you know, Infinity War, Thanos came in, he collected all the stones, he did all of that.
Yeah.
That's Drake collecting all of the stones, he did all of that, he completed rap, that's cool, that's finished.
And killed him.
But they didn't hit his neck, though.
Yeah, they
He didn't die.
No,
They just
didn't hit the neck, bro. Now
he did.
Yeah. Now it's over. Push hit was
yeah. Oh my word.
And then we got the Push was still in that situation.
Oh my word, yes.
And
Yes. Pusha T was literally Phil hitting Thanos in the heart and Drake saying to him, to Pusha T, you should have gone for the neck, bro.
Yeah.
You should have gone for the neck. And he was still alive. That's when Drake should have rested and been like,
I'm chilling.
you know what? I can rest to a grateful universe, bro. I can rest to a great, but no. No. He needed more. And then Kendrick just came in with that. Finished him in the neck. And now this UMG lawsuit that he's just lost is, you know, he's digging his own grave.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, he still has to put out music. That's the messed up part. It's like, what are Drake fans gonna get?
Exactly.
Like, what are they gonna get? Obviously, hits for sure.
Right.
But
it's so sad though. As a Drake fan, right, I would be caught in the middle. I wouldn't know which type of Drake that I'm gonna get. Am I gonna get a spiteful Drake that's just releasing his throwaways just to spite UMG? Or am I gonna get a Drake that's for the fans? And I think you guys are gonna see which Drake. Is Drake really for the fans? You know?
Or is he
just, if he's really for the fans, he'll release something that's of substance that makes his fans happy and all of that. But if you guys get like a terrible album, a throwaway album like his previous albums, then yeah,
It's raps.
it is raps. Drake fans, let me know what you guys like. Please type it in the
Are you
comments.
excited for Iceman?
Yeah.
Like, what's the hype behind it?
What's your thoughts behind
I think
Iceman,
it's gonna
bro?
be whack, bro. I think Drake's past. Like I said, Drake only has one classic, bro. There's nothing was the same.
Yo, hey.
Since then, nah, bro. Literally, nothing was the same color. But yeah, I already think it's gonna be whack. But I know there's gonna be hits, it's gonna be bangers.
Right.
I'm just curious about the features, bro, because a lot of people don't wanna. Well, there's a lot of people that obviously will still take a Drake feature Drake, right? It's like they would still milk that, bro. Come on,
Right.
you know how much you gonna make.
Right.
Like, come on.
Right.
And then there's those that are like, nah,
I'm good, man.
I'm corny. I already used it. Like, I'm done with them. I don't need
Facts.
a Drake feature.
Nah, facts. I mean, I think Yeet is definitely gonna be on the album.
Easy, bro. He needs that.
Do you think Yeet needs that?
He needs that, bro.
I won't
Like,
like.
Cardi did to him, bro. Numbers wise.
Yeah, but I won't like the Yeet album that he released this year. I think that was the Yeet album that I most enjoyed, to be honest. That he released. I haven't listened to it. Right.
Yeah, but people have played some songs that I haven't listened to.
Right.
But I don't know. For me, it's just Yeet, bro. It's like
Where do you stand on Yeet actually?
I think he's okay.
He's cool.
Yeah. Maybe I'm racist, but
What is Yeet, by the way? Is he white? Is he Mexican? Is he
Mexican? I'm guessing.
Mexican mixed with white, nah? Nah, he wouldn't.
He hasn't said nigga.
Don't you dare, bro. Because there's a lot of Mexicans out there that say the N-word, bro.
You think if colored say nigga, it's cool? Because it's like the same shit, no?
I feel like colors don't like black people, bro.
Yeah.
They don't like us.
Fair.
And I'm not trying to be like rude or anything. Or I just feel like you guys don't like us,
They
bro.
don't like us?
I mean, bro, black people are the most hated race, and you can't even tell me otherwise, bro. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. You know?
That's like,
We're the most hated, bro. Like, there's levels to race.
yeah, fair.
You know, white people is number one. Number two is Asians.
Yeah.
So it could be like, you know, the Chinese, Japanese, you know. And number three, what would it be?
Like
The Latin Americans, the Latins, Latinos, Latinas, them. And
That's at the bottom.
there's black people right there. In terms of like how people view us.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
I mean, of course, coming from a black person, I view us as number one.
Yeah.
I think we are the best race. You know.
It's coming from like everything else, the evidence from everything else.
Right,
Yeah.
right. We are the root. You niggas come from us.
Exactly.
You know, of course, I would list us as number one. You know, but I know according to all other races other than black people, maybe
So
some black
they
people
can't say
also.
nigga. Those are the only ones that can't say.
Colors.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like.
One, they hate us, man. That's number one.
So you don't know where the nigga's coming from. Like, is it coming from a good place? Or
Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. One, they hate us, and one, they do not want to be associated with us, bro. In America, the colors there, I know they see it as like a derogatory term there to be called colored,
Yeah.
but the colors there, they are black, you know.
No, but like they also like Latina, no?
No, I don't think so.
I'm telling you, they like. Okay, think of our colors here. There's
think-
a whole different type, right?
Right.
Indian,
Right,
Afrikaans, and there's like
right,
Indian, or like Xhosa and Afrikaans, and then there's like
right.
there's a whole different like combo, right? But then it just goes down to, let's say, just Afrikaans or colored or whatever you want to call it. So in there, you don't think it's the same thing? Like you'll be Indians there, or like
I
Latinos
think-
there, and then they mix, and then it's like the same.
What my generic term for colored is people who are mixed race.
Mixed it, okay.
Right. Or, yeah, mixed
You wouldn't say
race.
it's just a South African thing? Like, let's say Afrikaans person, like, I wouldn't say that's like a European. I'll just say it's like a very transparent African.
Like an Afrikaans person.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Or white Afrikaans.
Yeah.
I'd say they are.
Would you say they're like European?
I'd say they Dutch.
You'd say
Like
like
it's-
that. But they speak Afrikaans. And
But
no
they
one
speak
else speaks
Afrikaans,
that
right?
anywhere else on the planet.
No, they. Of course, they're African, right?
Right?
They of course African, but like Dutch African,
Dutch African?
something like that. Am I wrong? That's how these
You don't
niggas
use that in like.
No, I wouldn't use it. No,
But
no.
you'd use
But they
colour.
are African though.
Okay,
Like
but I'm
you
saying-
saying transparent African.
Okay, but with colored, why would you say like everyone that's mixed it?
Okay, not everyone.
Wouldn't it
That's
just be a
mixed.
South African thing? Like,
It would be a South African thing.
Okay.
I think colored is just a South African thing.
no?
Yeah. But
So you can't really say
colored, no, bro. No. No.
Yeah.
I know those niggas hate us, bro.
I think no one should say it, but yeah, I agree for that reason.
I know for sure coloreds hate us, bro. They hate us, bro. They hate us.
Yo.
Please prove me wrong. Not all of them, of course, but like I know there's a well, not I don't even know. Maybe half of colors hate that don't like black people, you know. But yeah, that's just off of my experience. What do you think?
Look, I think
Do you think they should say that? First of all, man, I don't think any of us should say the N word. I don't even think black people should say the N word. It's dumb as shit. It's just like how in South Africa we do not say the K word.
Oh yeah.
None of us.
They put it in their rap music. Imagine our local music has the K word in it, bro. That would be wild. That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Like no one says the K word
Yeah.
here, bro. No one.
Well, I think if you go to certain
I mean,
provinces, bro.
we know you guys be saying it in the shadows, crap. Like, we know you guys be saying it in the shadows. We know, bro. We know. Don't worry. We will act oblivious to you guys saying it. But yeah, I don't think anyone should be saying the N word. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I don't think college should. Look, I know some have, but I
Right.
don't know. I don't have any college friends that have said around me. You should say that. They
Have
know
I?
how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Around me, yeah, personally.
Okay.
But then again, it's the same with black people. And it's like, I don't know. I don't get the context. If like I'm just calling you nigga, like I'm spamming you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird. What's the reason behind why colored people should not say the N word?
Oh, and then I'm black too. It's a weird thing to say, especially if like, I don't know, let's say colored people have their own politics, right?
Correct.
And then let's say they were being treated a certain way, we call them like,
I'm so sorry, guys. These honey dogs decided to make the craziest noise ever.
no, it probably didn't pick up though.
I hope it didn't, but yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys.
But let's say they went through something, right? And then,
Right.
like, I don't know, we call them like mutts. Let's say that's very offensive, like something that's mixed. That's usually something you call a dog, right?
Right.
And then it becomes like regular in their music, and I still call them a mutt. I would feel out of place because, like, what do I know about that?
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I don't know anything about that. So,
What
yeah.
if they justify it by saying that they lived through apartheid with us?
That's crazy. First, because if I'm not mistaken, the whole reason they exist is because of apartheid. If I'm not mistaken, the whole reason they exist, like physically,
Right.
right, is because of an invasion. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
It's
what
like-
you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, that would be wild.
I hear what you're saying.
So, yeah. If that's the reason, then I take it.
You know what? I would love to bring a color person on the podcast.
And the fun.
I would love to bring, because apparently there's history behind colored people, and there's different sorts of colored people. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
colors with straight hair, colors that lean more to like, oh shit, this person might actually be black. I don't know. I'm looking at the texture of their hair.
Yeah.
If they did the pencil test on that person, they'd be classed as non-white. And then there's coloreds that if you did the pencil test, so it'd be like, damn, this person is white, you know, but they identify as being coloreds, you know. So I would love to bring a color person on the pod and they give us a brief history, because there's people that originate from Khoi that Khoisan, and they identify as colored, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, and that's like everyone.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I want like the clarity from a colored person who knows about colored history, of course. Yeah, like a radical colored person, maybe like a Dr. Umar, your guys' version of Dr. Umar.
Yo, Dr. Umar would be crazy, bro.
Yeah, your guys' version of Dr. Umar. We bring him onto the pod and he could like break it down for us on race theory and race relations.
Yeah.
I mean, like you see with Johan, she's
mixed, but like,
does she class herself as colored or black?
She doesn't, but let's say her brother would.
Right.
But I think, in my opinion, I won't speak for another person, but I think for her, right, it's a thing of, okay, a colored person is a South African thing. As in, like,
right,
you guys have your own culture, you have your own whatever, which she's not familiar with. She's not.
She isn't. Yes,
like, she's Lebanese, which is a country that's very far from you.
Very far.
It's in the Middle East, and then mother South African, like black side. So it's like.
So she only knows like black culture and Lebanese culture. So she doesn't know colored people culture in terms of South Africa.
But then, for example, let's say her brother would, but that's, I think, because people would assume here in South Africa, both of them are colored.
Right, yes.
You know?
Yes, you'd automatically assume that.
Exactly. So maybe that's why he would say he is. But in terms of colored culture, I know he cannot speak Afrikaans for shit. I know he doesn't like cook sisters.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, would you? I'm not that I'm saying that's what makes the colored person. That's racist. But
that is crazy.
I'm just saying, like, if you're talking about the culture, wise, or you like this culture is now, she wouldn't identify herself.
It's colored now. Okay.
Whereas, like, let's say Tyler would, right?
Tyler would. I mean, that's why she got backlash in the USA, because she identifies
as
colored, right?
You know.
And it's a genuine culture to her.
Yeah, that's what you
know how God that is, bro. You go somewhere and everyone just belittles your culture. You know how fucking ass that is, bro. And they're like, no, you shouldn't be using that term. But like that's where she's from, you know? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wanted to talk about AI, right? Since AI is a big thing now. If you don't know about AI, then I don't know, bro. I don't know what.
Terminator.
No, honestly. So there's been a lot of these videos that have been going around. It's like deep fake videos where they're taking a lot of people who have died from the past and they making AI videos of them, AI generated videos of them. For example, I saw an AI generated video of Tupac calling out Biggie in a wrestling ring, and Biggie just walks out and there's like entrance music and everything, you know, like how, let's say, Batista would walk down the ring. So I've seen AI videos of that, of Tupac, of Martin Luther King,
like
of
a
whole bunch of people. And this other guy, his name is Chris Benoit, he did a terrible crime. I've seen AI generated videos of him. He was like a previous wrestler. Right. I've seen just crazy people that are alive. For example, I saw an AI video of Jake Paul doing his own makeup, and
that's crazy. Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Bro, it is getting crazy. What are your thoughts on that, bro?
Yeah, I've seen one of Alia.
No.
She was like older. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude, they also doing that.
So I was like, okay, yeah, that one is weird. I've seen crazy ones. I think I have seen the Tupac one, but not like your one. Tupac one, I saw he was on like something like IG Live, let's say. And then he's basically dissing, like he's rapping and he's dissing.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm back. It's basically also saying like how he escaped and shit and whatever. Yeah, I have seen that shit. It is getting crazy.
It is getting crazy, yeah.
But I'm sure they're making bang for it. Because you see the views on it. It's like,
Yes, dude. Yes.
it's crazy.
Do you think it's a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it a weird thing? Is it
Dude, I think it's like, you know, when niggas found gold,
right?
you can't really say it's bad or good, bro. Because some niggas are gonna get it through, like, going there, breaking through places and seeing it at night, right? Some people are gonna get it through opening a business and doing a mine and getting it out. Some people are gonna make jeans for the workers who are gonna go mine the gold. So I think it's not about good or bad, it's like a huge opportunity for everyone. That's how I view it, like a huge gold rush.
Wow.
Big gold rush.
Yeah,
Like there's even like AI rappers now, bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like there's this one app called, I think, Moreka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Moreka or something. And like, yeah, you can make from beats to artist name to like persona, all of that, voice.
And you know what the crazy thing behind that is? Well, behind the AI artist. Well, is it someone behind that's running the AI artist, or
What do you mean, like?
does the AI artist just run by itself and it's got its own?
Yeah, so it's like an app, right? So then you have your password or whatever you're logging,
Right.
and let's say you have that artist or whatever. Yeah. And then they put in our music, streams go out on whatever platform.
So okay, there's a person behind that's controlling that.
Yeah,
That's
essentially,
using.
but not making the song. Because
Okay.
essentially that's the biggest part, like making the product.
The product, right.
Distributing it is just a button, it's like posting, right?
Right.
It's just a button, but the making of the song, hard work.
So he's basically using a prompt, and then the AI, he'll type in the prompt, and then
Yeah.
the AI will make the whole song for him,
Exactly.
and then he'll release it.
Or maybe you don't even need a prompt, maybe you just pick a genre. You just be like, oh, pop.
That's insane.
Or you put in a reference like, oh, this is the songs I was listening to this week.
Oh
And
man.
then boom, make a song similar to that playlist. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need to put a prompt, because sometimes prompting can get hectic if your English is. So, yeah, I think.
Have you heard any of an AI artist music?
Not of an unknown AI artist, no, but obviously
Of
like a
course.
celebrity on like,
Of course, yeah,
like an
within.
AI Kendrick or AI Drake.
Right.
For sure, a lot of those.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So I think those ones are just using the hype of the name, like Drake and Kendrick were hot at that time, or still are technically. Then they just make songs like that, like, oh, here's a Drake this leak or whatever, and this is a response to. Yeah.
Can you tell whether something is AI or it hasn't been?
What, like a song?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Probably.
I'm saying you.
Yeah.
Can
for
you?
sure, for sure.
What are the things that
Signs.
you can? Yeah, the signs that.
I guess rhythm, you know,
Right.
like usually a person with rhythm, you can hear it in the soul, I guess.
Right.
I don't know how to say it more, but there's the rhythm, and then I guess the song itself, like if it's, how do I say it? You know, you're about to get to a hook and then the beat's going up and up and
Yes,
up.
and it's like building up and
yeah,
then.
if the vocals are off of that rhythm, then yeah, you can also tell. Like, if he's not going up in tempo with these vocals, but the
Right.
beat is, you know what I'm saying? It's kind
Yes.
of like what's going on. In general, I think usually they find you. Like, when you have to put out music, if I'm not mistaken, or publish whatever, you have to state that, okay, this is AI. So usually people that are into music like that,
Yes.
they will find them, like it'll just come to the album. Whereas like you and I, maybe we're not searching that stuff, so
Right.
it's not gonna come to us as frequent.
Do you think that there should be laws behind AI and people's likeness?
Yeah, I think because it's crazy, man.
It is crazy. Ah,
And
bro.
someone like makes a crazy video of you like
Ah, bro.
twerking,
Bro.
you know, like some freaky stuff.
Bro.
And then like with the whole Diddy stuff, right? You saw how crazy the things were going. Like, it was just made to be way more freaky than whatever. Yeah.
That
Well,
means that, yeah.
yeah. So I think there should be rights on it. Diddy should be able to sue someone.
Right.
But it's like, who do you sue? It's like you can't even
Exactly,
trace
that's
the
what I'm
account.
saying, bro. That's
They
what I'm
would
saying.
sue Sora, OpenAI, who you gonna sue?
I think Sora's the one that's the big one that's been trending this week. That's been doing the
the
AI
Yeah.
because Sora's the is an app, I guess.
it's an app on the OpenAI.
On the okay.
Yeah.
So it's an app under OpenAI,
Yeah, so
and people have
OpenAI
just been going on Sora, typing in their prompts, and then it will generate an image
Based on
of that. I mean, dude, I saw Martin Luther King winning the World Cup
Yeah,
and
that's
beating
random.
Argentina.
Yeah, that's random.
Dude, like,
You know, but shame, bro. Imagine like the older generation, like
bro.
there's this granny, right?
Right.
She was like on her phone or whatever, and she saw like this dog that transformed into something.
Ah.
So she flipped out,
Of course you would.
and it's like shame, bro. She thought this was real.
Alright, guys. Alright, bro. Alright,
She
bro.
thought it was real because the quality is getting way better.
It is. It's getting better and better. I swear, in 2021, one of the first AI videos that were generated, it was Will Smith eating spaghetti. So I saw a video of like the before in 2021 and a year later after it was done. In the 2021 video, he was basically eating his hands, and you couldn't tell if it's
glitchy.
exactly. It was glitchy. Then a year later, it was
Yeah, bro.
even better. Like just
It's learning, bro.
it is learning.
It's learning. It knows humor, especially when you plug in to the internet. It's over. Once I think what you're talking about was in 2021, they want like, I can't think of the actual word, so the tech guys don't know. What is it called?
Right.
Like an API, nah? So
Okay.
it's basically like a key so that you can connect this app with this like AI app, right? So you're just trying to connect two apps. Let's say you on Instagram, you want to get all your data, all your search comments, search content, all your DMs, you want to get that on ChatGPT, for example.
Right.
Yeah, you need like a key for that to get all your data
Okay.
specifically on ChatGPT, if that makes sense.
I hear you.
That's like a simple summary. So they didn't have that back then, and now it's like super simple. Like you can plug in so many apps. You can put in Instagram, you can put in TikTok, Snapchat, whatever. So it's learning off of that. It's learning from
That's
Snapchat.
insane,
It's
bro.
learning from Instagram.
Bro.
It's learning from Google.
What if we AI, bro?
What do you mean? How do you
No, like think about it, bro. I don't think you're thinking about it.
How we AI?
I feel like everything in life is a circle, bruh. Everything is repeating itself.
back into the phone, is that what
This
you're
is
saying?
how no.
We're gonna
I feel
download
like
ourselves back into the phone.
this is how humans came about, bro. I feel as if
So how are we gonna get this skin suit, bro?
soon, literally, like you're saying, it's learning from itself. It's
How do
growing.
you do that? That's actually crazy because one documentary I watched, bro, they were molding an ear, right? An ear on a rat's back. So how they do it is, like the grills, like when you,
Right.
they take the mold,
Right.
like an ear, they take the mold of it with this like material thing, nah?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. It's like a clay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they take this cell, right? That's gonna grow, it's gonna multiply, and then it grows on the mold in the shape of a ear. So someone can like regrow. They limbs, they can regrow.
Look at that, bro.
They whatever. And this is an old video that I was watching. Obviously, I won't tell you where I got it from, right? But dude, it was crazy, and like it's documented, it's factual. This doctor's a real person. Like it's crazy, bro.
That's
And
insane.
this is old, so you imagine like, nah. So now you saying, okay, the
What
AI
if
is gonna
we-
learn how to make a body.
It's
And it just
it's gonna learn
itself in-
feelings. Yo.
Yeah, perhaps. There's also another video I saw of this, or like an interview. This lady was saying like, she's worried that in the future people are gonna choose AI relationships over like real ones. You know?
Yeah, because you can literally program the AI to be the perfect partner for you,
yeah,
for
yeah.
your liking, and then you don't have to deal with the human, aspects or of dealing with different personalities and
Yeah.
trying to
Manage conflict.
manage conflict.
That's crazy.
That's boring though.
Is it? Because think about it. It's like,
It's so boring
look, I'll
though.
obviously never do it, but I'm just saying, think of a video game. It's like, that's also boring. Wouldn't you do that in real life? Like, think of the crew that plays FIFA all day. Like,
Right.
would you rather do that in real life? Or would you rather, like, just make your own character exactly like you. He looks like you. Do your own career mode. Know what I'm saying? Just go crazy living that. You'd rather do the real shit, right?
Yeah.
But
there's people who yes,
they would go in there, like,
bro, deep
that.
within there,
Like,
bro.
I'm talking
Deep
us
within
going
there, bro.
towards that.
Deep within. Oh, bro, what? Bro.
That's how deep you
Bro, wait, bro. Bro, what if we currently being programmed right now to be that? Because as time goes on and as social media grows, the more people become parasocial.
True,
And so,
it is addictive already. The phone.
bro, exactly. So what if we are being programmed to, eventually be so reliant on AI that it becomes our caretaker, our
Okay, but think about it like
everything?
this. Is that really a bad thing if, let's say, there's someone in a society that's just not contributing anything? Let's say that one dude that's just on the corner doing jack, right?
Right.
Let's just say that. For example, nah, if that person was plugged into something like that, they would have a purpose.
Right.
Is that really a bad thing?
I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's a bad thing. But just thinking about just the human aspect, I think it's a terrible thing. Because then you are just detached from reality and you're in your own reality now.
True, but then what if what if you could like make a better you, like you could clone yourself, make like a healthier you.
But what is it going to contribute to the real world?
Let's say you being you, right? You
Right.
contribute to your family, contribute to me, you contribute to everyone that knows you, right? Now it's like, okay, knock on wood, be like, okay, you're gonna get your ear chopped off, right? And then I just told you about that take. Wouldn't you also go into that? Because it's natural, they just take your cell,
Right.
put it on a mold, and then put it back on your ear.
That's insane.
For your ear, like it's for you, it's like helping someone. Like if someone has a liver problem, instead of waiting for a donor from these blood banks that we spoke about,
Right.
they can just make their own, you just take the mold, take a cell of your own liver, put it on that, it grows, you grow your own liver, bro. I ain't got 2 livers, guy. You don't need to wait for whoever from Uzbekistan.
Right.
just cut open,
Uzbekistan.
You know?
I don't know.
Okay, there's a good and a...
Yeah, there's a good and a bad.
So maybe we just focus on the good and hope the bad and one like makes it trendy. Because my issue is that the bad things are trendy. That's my issue.
Yeah.
It's not really like
What's the
all
bad things?
great things. Like let's say the rights of AI. The reason why we're questioning the rights of AI is because people are using it in a weird way, like to
Right.
depict people doing terrible things, or like let's say the voice agents will be like a rich calling me saying, "Yo, bro, send me 20,000," and then
Right.
I send him, and then I call Rich for real. He's like, "Bro, that wasn't me," it's rap. So some people are using it for bad things, and that's why it makes us question the rights and the usage of it. So I think if more people were using it for good, or I'm sure they are, but I think if more people were being advertised that were doing
Using the good.
yeah.
Do you think it's the government that, or just society that's showing the bad, just to steer us away from actually using it?
I think society thinks it's easier to consume the bad because of the movies and the media that was already there before AI.
Before
'Cause,
AI.
we always say this off cam, like, you can't really make something without like inspiration. So let's say the Terminator movie, right? Some people say, okay, that's a fake movie, but they took inspirational events that actually happened, right? And then they're just putting it in the movie.
That's what I'm.
You get what I'm saying? They're just
Yeah.
portraying it in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. What if we AI, bro?
But that's what I'm saying. Why you only think
like a
of that because of
circle.
the movie, though?
I know,
What's
but
gonna be bad?
no, I don't think it's gonna be bad. I'm just asking, like,
okay, we turn into utopia, right? We the
I know.
craziest planet in the galaxy.
I know.
Everyone wants to pull up here, and we're like just super futuristic, like Futurama type of stuff.
right. I know, but like, I'm just saying, how do we know that we are not AI? Because
I think you can only know that you know that. And I
right.
can't even know that I'm not.
How do I know that you're not AI?
I don't know if you can confirm that. I don't know.
Oh, wait.
But imagine we were though, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. By the way, guys, this is not AI. Vivid and
It's not an AI
I.
podcast. Even though
Facts.
AI podcast is real, bro.
This is real, bro. Like reality TV. It's in the name, bro. The minute do you think we'll ever move to that?
I think
It gets to a point where we're just like making AI videos of ourselves talking.
that would be very efficient, but also lazy at the same time.
Very soulless, nah? Do you think?
You know how it would work, man. It would only work if, let's say, we spend gang time together, let's say a week together,
Right.
and then it records our off camp stuff,
Right.
and then
Right.
from there it just clips.
Right.
Then we just approve. I think it'll work in that way.
In that
but
way.
not in a sense where like, okay, it has to make our script, it has to make our ideas, it has to tell us what our next episode's gonna be about.
It's gonna be
I
about
think,
no.
imagine that the AI is your boss. Fuck, yeah.
Bro. No, we cannot allow that, bro.
Yeah.
We cannot allow
Exactly.
that.
So have it like a system.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys, RTV is not AI. I hope you believe us.
Yeah.
But you don't have to too, because you niggas won't be able to know how to prove it,
How would they prove it? Yeah.
You never know. What if our next episode is AI? What if our previous episode was AI?
Previous one.
What if the episodes where T was here, he was AI? You see? So be careful out there, guys. Watch out. I think at some point there'll have to be AI laws where, okay, if you see now we are on a public platform, at a certain point you'd have to, I don't know, copyright yourself. So anyone that's using Vivid in this context of AI they get like copyright struck, and they get a lawsuit on their head.
It's crazy. You know what you're talking about right now? What you basically saying is that each individual person would have to have their own AI and would have to have their own ID with it that people can trace, so that you can validate and say, oh, someone tried to copy this image, this thing, and I have the right to sue them or whatever.
Right.
That's crazy. Because then
I think that's where
their
we're
own
heading.
AI then, like in their pocket,
Yeah, I guess
in
so.
their head. Even.
I guess so, yeah. But I think that's where we headed. I would have to trademark myself, copyright myself. That if anyone uses my likeness, we get struck with a
Lawsuit. Boom.
With a lawsuit.
Right now.
How much would your lawsuit cost?
I'm telling you.
That's so small, dude. He's lying, bro. I don't think your likeness would only cost 100K, bro.
Okay, fair.
Only 100K.
Fair.
Only 100K.
Depends what you use it for. Like, if you just did a young TikTok, bro, and I see you just for 1,000 views, how am I gonna charge you $1 million, rand?
Bro, what if it's you doing coke? What if it's you doing coke?
Yeah, but I know homies just trying to get up.
Nah, bro, stop it, bro. Vivid, stop, bro. What if it's you doing crack and they see you on the street?
He's dead, like, it's over. Like, he's getting deleted. Off this planet, like physically, not even GTA guys, like physically getting.
But he's trying to make his bag.
Time heaven now.
That's what you said. You said that just now. You were like, he's trying to make his bag.
Nah, he's ascending. He's ascending, bro. He can upgrade there.
He's ascending.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. 100K is small. Wait.
Okay, fair enough.
I need to hurt your pockets, dude. Give me a half a mil,
You are
bro.
right.
Just for using my life.
But what if the AI, bro?
I feel like every job industry is yeah. Tell me one thing that AI could not do in the future,
Yeah,
like couldn't do at all.
Right now,
No, not now. No, I'm saying forget 2028. Maybe
we can't say forget because look how
2040.
from 20,
I know, yeah. 2040.
2040. That's
Yeah,
a long time.
that's what I'm saying.
Then I think we inside like a TV and a video game, like we in there, bro. Like Black Mirror,
I have watched Black Mirror.
like all of them. There's this one episode where The guy's like addicted to this video game.
Oh yes, with Anthony Mackie.
I think I don't
And he ends up
yeah.
having sexual intercourse with Yeah.
Imagine like
Who's the-
actually I think that's what would be
who's the gay one there, bro? Because one was playing with a girl and
I think they both are. One guy had a wife.
I know, but
No, but even after he knew it,
I don't think they both. Okay, yeah.
So that's why I think the
That's
first
so
one.
weird.
That's why I think the first one.
You think? Okay,
Because you got a wife, bro. A single guy, I get it. He's just messing around, bro.
right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot. Was the single guy playing with the girl or
He
with
was
the guy?
playing with the girl.
Oh, he was playing with the girl.
Yeah.
Single guy is definitely gay.
You see what I'm saying?
He's definitely gay, for sure. And then the
Yeah.
other who's married, and they didn't stop. They kept going on, bro. Do you think that's where we'll be?
Yeah, 2044, so.
Can you see Black Mirror? This has happened before, bro. That's why I'm saying, what if we are AI, advanced, incredibly advanced AI?
We're just sleeping right now.
Right. Incredibly advanced AI, bro. What if humanity never existed and it's just been AI? God is the human, and we're all living in someone's AI right now.
And like, we're just one big AI, just talking to ourselves. I'm just speaking to myself, like,
That's what I'm saying.
speaking to myself at the same time, because it's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying,
That
bro.
would be crazy.
Because where do these niggas get the idea from? Terminator.
Look,
Terminator came out in the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, fair. Oh, did you watch that movie? They Live.
Yes, I did.
did?
With the bro, the wrestler is Roddy Piper, by the way.
Yeah.
I know. I see what you say about like the acting. Like the concept is amazing. Is amazing. The concept is amazing, but like sometimes the main actor Roddy.
He's not a professional. We get it. Yeah. Well, actually, you should be a good actor because wrestling fake. Come on, bro.
Don't start this, bro. Don't start this. John Cena's a phenomenal actor and he was a wrestler, okay, bro?
The Rock too, right?
Fuck, Rock is ass, bro. The Rock is ass, bro. Nah. But yeah, they love. Oh, dude, that movie is so amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the concept is phenomenal. I feel like they need to make a
Like
one in
sequel or something.
Yes.
Or a remake. You mean a remake?
Yes, a remake. They need to make a remake. But I feel as if the remake will be so ass because they'll be so limited, They'll be censored.
No, but I think these are very like boring.
Yeah, but
Check the new superhero movies like.
I mean, no. I mean censored in terms of like.
I think it was so more simple today because that's what people want now.
Do you?
Yeah, but people want more. Oh, it's a conspiracy.
But the people that are running the studios, do you think they'll allow that? Because what if the people that are running the studios are the elites, Israel? Are the elites? And
I think now the game plan for them is the more conspiracy, the better, because that's what people want. People like waking up. So the more conspiracy they can control or like lie about, then the better.
So the people.
If Netflix comes through and buys that movie, it's definitely gonna have a lot of propaganda. So,
Propaganda, right?
you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like conspiracy based.
Right.
Because that's the hype now. People wanna know what's the conspiracy theory.
Right.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Not because it's actually true or factual, they're just trying to control that for now.
That
Hard
theory.
now. Yeah.
That's interesting. But yeah, they love. Please go watch it, guys. I highly recommend it. I wish there was goggles like that, though. Or do you think there is goggles like
I
that?
think there is polish. Maybe not goggles, but like
I feel
I
as
think
if
you
there's
can
a.
visually feel some sort of vision that you have now and then start seeing proper.
Yeah. I mean, I know humans do not see all of reality.
All of the light, yeah.
Yeah, we do not see all of reality. How much would you rate the movie out of 10?
It's actually one of my favorite movies,
Is
not
it?
because of the acting, just the concept. So
Right.
I'll give it like a 9.
A 9?
I'll give it a 9.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd rate it 6.7.
Oh, man. I
Yeah.
mean, the acting is trash, bro.
That's because like
Yeah.
5 points for the
concept.
acting, 5 points
Oh.
for the acting. So it's like in half. 5 out of 5 for the concept.
Yeah.
And then 1.5 out of 5 for the acting. But yeah, a super duper good movie. Something that I wanted to talk about yesterday. I went to a Shrek Rave.
That's Shrek Rave.
A Shrek Rave.
That sounds crazy.
Super duper niche. Niggas just be doing shit, bro.
So what, there's like Shrek costumes.
Shrek costumes.
Did you have to go there and like Shrek? Oh,
I did. That was my first time going to something like
They
this.
were fully dressed.
Fully dressed in Shrek costumes, Shrek character costumes.
Yeah.
So okay, let me try to explain it for you guys what a Shrek Rave is. A Shrek Rave is basically a party or a festival where they play Shrek themed music. So the music that they played within the Shrek movies, they play that music.
Okay.
That's the main show. And in between and there's multiple shows during the night. So in between those multiple shows, they'll play rave music like techno, house music, EDM, dubstep, all of those types of rave music. So they'll have the rave music playing, and then in between that rave music, they'll have a show where Shrek comes out and he performs, hey now, something like that. And then Fiona comes out and she performs also one of the songs that were on one of the movies.
Yeah.
And then Donkey will come out, perform, and then they'll go out, and that's basically the intermission. They'll go backstage, recoup, catch their breath, and during that time they play techno music, rave music, and yeah, it was interesting to say the least, bro. Interesting, bro. This Shrek Rave is for the people that love Shrek to such a crazy extent, bro. Yeah. I think these types of people, the people that went to that Shrek Rave, nah, I thought I loved Shrek, but I don't love Shrek to the point that these guys love Shrek, bro. These guys were singing along to every single Shrek song.
Grown-ups, right?
Grown-ups, bro.
That's gangs.
Grown-ups, bro. Like, they were singing along to every single Shrek song, and I'm just there, I'm bobbing my head, I'm looking around. These people are geeking out, bro. They are, bro.
Shrek is just hitting.
Bro,
It's another dimension.
bro, they are geeking out. But yeah, it was interesting, bro. Interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
When you hear a Shrek Rave, what do you expect?
I'm expecting a lot of like balloons for some reason.
Okay.
A lot of underage people,
Right?
and then like some karaoke, loud music, like someone who cannot sing, just on the mic,
Just on the mic now.
singing some Shrek songs, and
Right.
then people jump on stage. Yeah, that's what I see.
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. They had competitions happening for best dressed. Like, bro,
And
Oh.
Shrek, this Shrek.
bro, best dressed, best Shrek. Like, they had an onion eating competition.
Oh nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Onion eating competition is wild.
Should have seen my face.
What you gonna do? Like
No, fuck no.
onion eating?
No, bro.
Wow.
Onion eating competition, like literally just
Eating a raw onion.
eating a raw onion, bro. To see who could eat the most, not the most, but the most out of one raw onion in like, I think it was 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Nah, that's too soon.
Bro, these niggas were just munching on it like it's an apple, bro. Your breath after that.
It's hot. That's hot.
Hot breath, bro. There was a dancing competition. there was a singing competition. Like, bro, where? Shrek Rave UK. These niggas are from the UK, so they were traveling around the world.
Also, it's a serious thing.
It's a serious thing, bro.
Hey, shout out, bro.
Bro, what, bro?
And Shrek is Irish, right?
Bro,
Or
he is.
whatever.
Something like that. Something like that. In my head, during the whole time, I'm just there, I'm listening to the music, I'm thinking, how do they scale this, bro? Because this is such a niche thing.
Yeah. But
How do you scale this?
just piggyback off of it, bro. Like,
Bro, but how do you grow? Like, niggas aren't gonna continue releasing Shrek movies, you know? How do you grow as an organization, bro? Do you start making cartoon themed parties, you know, animation themed parties,
Yeah,
like a Lion King rave?
yeah, they probably do private events or something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they probably do, but their whole concept is Shrek Rave. Shrek. They go to Canada, Shrek. They go to the UK, Shrek. Europe, Shrek. Nothing else, just Shrek. Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
What Shrek are they on now? 4 or 5? You mean Shrek?
Bro, how many
Something
Shreks
else.
is there even, bro? I don't even think I've watched all of the Shreks. I don't even know what I was doing at a Shrek rave, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was an experience, and that Shrek rave is what I thought a rave was before I had started going to raves before, you know.
Yeah.
Because the raves that I go to, it's much more darker. It's like dark techno, you know. I don't want to say it's adult raves, but it's grown.
It's more grown, yeah.
Yeah, it's more grown adult raves. The type of rave music that they were playing there was much more, it felt very commercial, very pop culture.
Or like just whatever's trending.
Yeah, not underground rave music, or, you know, let's say you go to Germany, it's heavy techno and they're heavy into raves. It's not the type of music that you would hear there in Germany or here in Johannesburg, like Bram, like Toy. You wouldn't hear that type of music at that Shrek rave. Here it's much more, you know, melodic. People are singing. They played Theme there also. Like, yeah, they played Theme there. Very commercial, very pop-ish, you know. Yeah. But yeah, a time was had. It was cool. I don't know if I would ever do it again. I don't think so. Maybe if they did one for, I don't know, The Lion King.
You prefer that?
I prefer The Lion King. Much better. Much better. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing us yap about AI, music, Shrek raves. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
Do you have a word of the day for them?
Word of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
A long time, bro.
Word of the day.
One thing that would take away from this episode. Yeah.
That maybe we are AI. No, you shouldn't be so scared of yourself.
Okay.
You know? 'Cause people are scared of it. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. RTV out.
Yeah.